Well, that was fast. I guess the game just told me, oh, connection to server lost. That's really weird. What was I looking for? I wanted to go to YouTube. And I wanted to find the stream. There it is. So how do I sound? Kinda muffly, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that gets me the chat on the screen, so that works. So yeah, I got my, hey Blue, how you doing? I got my, my controller as the headset right now. And I'm just wondering how good that is, you know, instead of wearing the headset. Hey Kentaro, welcome back, man. This is so many lies. And I know what these attacks are. It doesn't sound bad? Well, thanks. And don't just say that. I can put on the headset. It's just, you know, sometimes you don't want to put on a headset. I get 140 for these runs. Really? 140. Alright, not bad at all. If ever it sounds... Thanks for the like, somebody. Somebody liked this. Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. But let me know if ever it sounds bad or muffled. I can get my headset. It's fine. It's just something that's interesting. Hey, sir. How you doing? Is that a Rias Grimry picture? You just happy to see me? Who's this? Oh, fuck. Shit. Cool. Hey. I'm just trying to do the solo runs there. I don't know how many types. I wasn't expecting anyone to join right away, but I'm just trying to get the achievement done. Because you literally use 15 energy to get 20 energy back. Like, there's no reason not to do at least one run of each. I don't even know if this is multiplayer. If you can do the event runs, I don't think you can. That'd be pretty weird. They said okay, alright. Hey Thunder, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Watch some anime? It really depends. Porn sculptures aren't that bad. It's just, can you beat Eldritch? That's all it really comes down to. You just moved to a new house, right on. Is it a good house? Like, porn sculptures are annoying to farm because of the energy in 2021. Eldritch should be a 20 energy dungeon every time. A lot of things, like, there should be some kind of check to see if a player has obtained a certain item that requires the thing that they have or whatever. Like, as soon as you double S a dungeon, you should just be able to do it at a reduced cost. Like, you did it once, okay, let's just go in. Like, you proved your point. Like, I think that would be a great thing. Not just events, you know. Really? So double moving? fuck? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just reading the chat. Yeah. Oh, you're currently in a 3-bedroom. Okay. But really, like, there should be a way to find out, like, oh, how progressed are you as a player? Like, man, this isn't fair. They gave Sugamo all her worst moves. A new figure? What kind of figure? Hey, Black Goku. Yeah. I haven't got an anime figure in a long time. Yeah, like, Sugamo has meteorites. Sugamo has, like, ride this Gatling gun into the next universe. She has the crazy train. Like, realistically here. Oh, you will? Okay. Hey, Divinity, how you doing, man? You've been very frequent these past streams. Alright. So I'm all... Fuck, I can't spell. I'm trying to say, okay, I'm... Yeah. Fuck, I'm hitting backspace. Yeah. Yes. Surprisingly, like, Sugamo is really good for Fox, but you just feel at home, man. It's nice to. Jeez, the chat doesn't even catch up. Like, I see the chat before anything. It's just nice to be here. Right on. It feels like home. It is home. All right. Okay. I'm going in. Alright, Shrine of Clam and Titties. But it's like, it was really disheartening to see that the boss that the Vanguard's, like, made for was, like, the wrong type. Like, that's such bullshit. Like, I was thinking about that at work today, like, typing shouldn't matter. Typing shouldn't matter to the dungeon. To, like, the boss. Like, it should all be like, oh, all Vanguards work, but some Vanguards work better. Like, oh, for this boss, this Vanguard does more damage. Like, that's all it should have really came down to. Solaris Japan? I've never heard of them. I feel like I shouldn't be using that. Element should be the final... True! Yeah. Element. Like, are they the right element? Exactly. And Bahamut knows what's up. You know what's crazy? With all the OC we spent yesterday, I think I only got, like, barely 2 of each accessory. Accessories are crazy hard to get these days. You're sending it to your mom's job because we might have to move... Right, exactly. Right, that makes sense. How come I can hear his voice? Oh, he got on his mount and got off. Right. Golds are non... Exactly. Everything's non-existent. Who's not dead? Oh, nice Lance of Flames. Oh my god, that was beautiful. I saw a Lance of Flames and a Water Dragon at the same time. That was super good. And again, if ever you guys can't really hear me because of the headset or the controller, let me know. I just figured I might as well try it. Hey, Penonats, how you doing? Aww. Should you download JP Onigiri with the English patch? If you want to. There's also Steam as an option. Like, I can't get any perfect blocks. There we go. She does less damage when she's, like, overheat. Yeah, Switch shouldn't exist. Like, the Switch is good for Smash Brothers, but not for Owen. On PC, yeah, but not Steam, not Switch. Hey, why won't you? Thanks. I can go cool down. Someone spoke and I can't read it. Because we can't stay in parties now. Yeah, you do. No. PC had its own client. Yeah, I do it like when I get it when she does her attack. That's when I heat purge. Like when she's going back. I hope you reroll good. Yeah. Honestly, like, in the perspective of getting new players, which is what a gacha game wants to do, Steam is the better terminal, like the better platform, because Steam is popular. People have Steam. They're going to play free games on Steam. This was fucking easy. New Vanguard OP law. What were they saying? Yeah. Oh man, that's a good guy. I feel like nowadays farming an onigiri isn't as bad as what it used to be. Yeah, because you can pick and choose and stuff. Will be better, a 3-scroll Oda or a 2-scroll Meta Keiji? Fuck, that's a good question. Because a 3-scroll Oda can use Rebellion. A 2-scroll Keiji cannot turn into a mount, I don't think. Or if she could, it's hard to say. Who's Zenobia 2? Oh, okay, Zenobia 2, right on. That's an OG player, Zenobia 2. And Oda's pretty common and she comes around pretty often. But fucking Keiji's Keiji. Once you get 2 Keiji scrolls, you just play the game and get scraps, get another scroll, and you just play the scrap game, and you play all your events, and you get Keiji. In the short term, yeah, Oda's great. In the long term, you play the long game, you get Keiji. If Keiji's an option, you get Keiji. Whether she's, like, regardless of how many scrolls she is, Like, KG is still fucking monstrous. Like, getting more scrolls with the character does not make them stronger. It makes them last longer, and it makes them charge fast in a reasonable pace. But, like, it's their duration. Do not get Gawain. Do I have to type in? No, okay, everybody's here. Right on. In is such a... What's the word for that? Oh, I see. Well, that's the thing. Like, there's power creep, and then there's... Well, I mean, she's in a league of her own. Like, absolutely. Yeah, I didn't even play the Halloween event for Lancelot. Like, I should have, but I just didn't. And then she, like, never came back. You guys, I'm full. Like, go ahead. I gotta save durability in case I fuck up in the fight, though. Because then it's just icicle punishment for a while. Right on. New team. What's up, Edwards? Yeah, I'd let everybody join me. I walked out with a sign saying, hey, Fox, look at these fucking tails. Alright. What do you guys think about carries? Like, do you think, like, the people that can fight should fight, you know? Like, when it was experience farming, it was different. The player needed to get all the experience, the carrier. But in a boss fight like this, like, unless you're worried about soul eggs or whatever, like, if you can contribute, contribute. Like, I'm sure these guys got some stuff. You feel me? Okay, you're at 50%. Go away. Okay. Exactly. I got a 65 indig on me. That's actually fucking pog. Not gonna lie, that's an awesome indig. That's fucking amazing. Like, back during the Satan days, you sucked dick for like a 32. Yeah, like, if I'm already full, like, I understand that people don't know when a person's full, And I think that's something that should be rectified. If someone has a Vanguard out, they should have a meter around their icon that other players can see to know what the charge is on someone's Vanguard. Wait, you can have the same Gatling out? Oh my sweet fuck. I thought you could only have one of each Gatling. Holy fuck, I'm crashing some people today. Holy Jesus. I'm running out of time. Oh my god. I didn't know that. I'm so used to skills being like, no, you cannot double up. I had a bit too much fun there. Hello everybody. Welcome. Just for reference, I am using my controller as a mic just to test it out. Thanks for the 4 likes, everybody. Appreciate that. Last question. Can a 2-scroll KG beat Abyss Gargoyle on Hell? You want to end that fucker for years. No. A 2-scroll KG... Maybe. It depends. So, scrolls on KG affect her weapon of element she has access to. So, the first weapon is fire, wind, and mountain all at the same time. So, it should be decent, but then it's going to come down to typing. But if you had... The second scroll is fire, so it's completely useless. If you had the third or fourth weapons, you would demolish him because you could use mountain. You would take his asshole, put it through his throat, and make him swallow it. Like, that's how much you would just destroy that thing. But Thunder, what kind of tips are you looking for? I mean, one tip is log in every day and trade your points into the point room every Sunday and save gacha tickets for when like Cyberset messes up and gives us a good gacha unit. Abyss Hole, that's right. Yeah, I'll just type F so they know. New player tips. Play the class you like, not the one that you think is meta. What's up, Venno? Penonats. Oh, here's a pro tip. If someone you're running with says F, it means they're full. I gotta stop using my durability. Because no one's gonna realistically type F. Yeah, it means their Vanguard is full, fully charged, ready to be used. You have to fill them up by, you fill up a Vanguard by killing enemies. And once you've killed enough enemies, your Vanguard's full and you're ready to use them for the boss, or whatever you're saving them for. Some Vanguards are good for bosses, others are good for dungeon clearing. So you'll notice, So you'll notice some players, they'll like use Miyamoto or something to get through the dungeon, and then in the last room they switch off to fill her up. Another tip is don't trigger cutscenes and attack dungeons and stuff before all players load in. That is a chance of causing a DC. Because How many people we got here? 1, 2, 3. 3. Where's Zenobia 2? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Zenobia 2 is here. Okay. Odachi is like, you can play it, but there are better options. It's short range. It lacks a lot of key elements, like rain and ice to an extent. Like, it doesn't have a lot of element coverage outside of Ogi's, and even them, those are slim and sublime. It can be really strong, but lately, now people are going to be like, well, you said play what you want, don't worry about the meta. But in long term, you want to invest in something that's good. But multi-hit seems to be, like, supreme. So, like, more multi-hit you have, the better. More elemental coverage is good. Like, Spear has all the elements, Bow has all the elements. Sword and Odachi lack rain and other things. Keep Purge. There we go. Leveling a wand character? That's another tip. Don't play multiple characters. At the start, do not play multiple characters. Because you don't want multiple resources going in a different bag. Tri-tail. Right on. Oh, the triple Aegis skill lets me dodge 3 hits. It doesn't really matter much when she attacks, but, you know. Spear was supposed to get that as an ogre, you just be immune to the next hit. Man, I don't even have this skill leveled, it just did this. Oh, this is my 30th run. I bet a lot of people have done a lot more runs than I have. I don't even know what I got here. What's that? A durability ticket you shouldn't have. The energy is definitely worth it. Onigiri is 6 something gigabytes. Our Onigiri, that's like the base game. Like, Onigiri is like 10 gigabytes now. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see. The event? I'm not sure. I am muted, yeah. My dad was talking to me. I'm trying to find energy restore, and I got distracted. Oh yeah, spear is completely beginner friendly. Where the fuck is energy restore? There we go, we're good for 4 more runs. Shrine of clams and titties. Yeah, Dark Rose, it's the last week for PC. When does the event end? I don't know. I know I did because my dad was talking to me. Like, there's like a big fly in the house, and we trapped it in the bathroom, and he's like, oh, the fly's back. I'm like, that's a different fly. It's like we didn't know if it was a hornet or what, but it's a big fucker. So we ended up trapping it in the bathroom. Put a towel underneath the door. Type in. Yeah, it's like a horsefly, yeah. Some big fucker. Where's Black? Oh. Are we? I don't see Black. Thanks for that. Okay, I don't see him. Alright, whatever. I don't see Black at all. This event probably has, I don't know, 2 more weeks on it, I'd say. I've been kind of lax with it. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Yeah, these are the new purple ones. I ended up getting all the outfits, because hopefully. And we paid, yesterday I ended up paying for the servers, trying to get Sugamo. Oh, it's fucking amazing, man. Like, this is how the game should have been years ago. It's like, I can do a bunch of shit, like, the stream will crash more often than the stream, like the game. See, that's the problem. When you play multiple characters, like, in my view, with the way the game has scaled to where stats don't really matter, like, your stats from leveling up, aside from, like, you know, having enough dex or having enough wisdom, the actual affinity stats you get from stats, like, do not matter. They, like, do not matter. I can put on 3 fire knowledges and use a wand and be, like, 80% as good as someone who actually knows what they're doing. Because eventually you get accessories that give you so much attack, like, nothing fucking matters. You should max your mind? I don't, your wisdom's your damage, I don't know. Starting out, wisdom, then mind. Then dex, pretty much. But that's the thing, like, hey, Bahamut's fighting, right on, dude. People are trying to sell mags on eBay? Shoot that guy. This move is like 100% ice. Oh fuck yeah, it's always been the people. And that's kind of a metric for free-to-play games. Like, there's people that play them, people that take them, like, play hardcore, like, they do stuff. It makes people spiteful because they think, well, they only got this way because they have money. And they think that, and then they think that. And then they put money in and they realize, wow, I was shit all along. Because I still think the number one mistake a game can make, like, in only you, like, actually grind for weapons. Like, you can't buy a weapon. I don't care what you do. You have to get a Vanguard, you have to get a build, you have to earn things. Like, it's just, you pay to make the experience better, to enjoy it, you know. Exactly. You still have to work. What should you go for spear? You should go daring and throw everything into vitality. And then everything into dex. And then everything in... No. Everything into vitality, everything into mind, and then everything into dex, and the rest into power. 10 points at a time. That was weird, though, that Goku Black was in the dungeon, but I couldn't see him. Maybe he got in before I did or something? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Spear's awesome. Let me write it down? Sure. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, I was gonna try to put it all... I couldn't hit Shift Enter. So it's like 100 vits, 75 to 80 mine, and then there. Copy and paste that into your heart. I saw my own comment. No, daring. The Sky Tempest or Knowledge Mags? It depends what you're doing. There's Bahamut. Satan Ogi's, the Spear Satan Ogi is actually decent. I got a lot of enjoyment out of it on my White Brilliance, but then I eventually replaced it with other Sublimes. But it is, I like the Spear Satan Ogi. Where's this last guy? Oh, there he is. Here's the question. Have you guys ever known someone who used 2 Vanguards for a dungeon? Like, someone who would use, like, let's say Miyamoto to clear the dungeon, and then at the last couple rooms before the boss, they'd switch to another Vanguard, fill them up, and use them for the boss. Have you guys ever ran into people who played like that? personally never saw that. You did? I actually did it myself. Yeah, because some Vanguards, like, for example, Keiji, as a Vanguard, is really strong, but for bossing, but very slow for the dungeon. Back in the day for Tengu, I would use Miyamoto to get through the dungeon, and then I would switch to Oda at the end, and use Oda on Tengu. Oh yeah, you can use bows and wands to fill them up, for sure. You use Valkyrie to clear? Yeah, Zunko is not a good dungeon clearer. Zunko is good at breaking your speakers and bringing you to a sane asylum. Fucking horrible, man. Like, they went, but my fuck. I paid a lot more than I should have, but, in the long run, I got, I got 3 5-scroll Vanguards and a 4-scroll Vanguard and 2 Mount Scrolls. The silver lining to all of it was that I never got an unnecessary scroll. Like, I went from having 0 Kenshin to having a 5-scroll Kenshin. I went from having a 0 Sugumo to having a 5-scroll Sugumo. I went from having a 0 Riku to a 4-scroll Riku. I only managed to get 2 Shikibus. Murasaki Shikibus. I only got 2. Oh, you got fucked. Anyway, you didn't hear that. Anyway, I had to use 3 Yozurus to get her. And guess what? She's not even good on this boss. Sugumo though, Sugumo's good. Sugumo's got the triple meteor, the double meteor. She just heats up after a while. Did I get Eula? Yeah, I got 2 Eulas. I lost a 50. I get more upset losing a 50-50 in Genshin than I did yesterday. I rolled a smile though. Yeah, I got a Chi-Chi, and then I got a Eula. And then I got a Chi-Chi, and then I got a Eula, and that was enough of that. Let's just say it was about $500 per 5-scroll Vanguard that I got. Because I had to spend 3 Eurozus, and it was all the event Eurozu. No, I don't want Kazuha. No. Oh. I have no desire for Kazuha whatsoever. No. I'm gonna be in skip mode for Genshin for a while. I just want, like, Oh, I don't care how good a character is in Genshin. You think he'll be pretty? Pretty what? Oh, pretty good. Oh, I don't care how good a character is. And that's the thing, like, just a little while ago I was using Beto and I was doing pretty good. I had some fun. I was doing a domain with Beto and Tartaglia. That's some fun. No, I don't even want Ayaka. I have no desire for Ayaka whatsoever. Like, that may come as a shock to you, but I never cared for Ayaka. Like, you watch all those, like, spoiler things of her over the years or the months. I never, like, Ayaka doesn't pique my interest. I didn't want Eula until I knew that Eula had a tie. That's my thing. I like women in ties. I would like Bale, yes. I haven't seen her yet. Obviously I don't know what she looks like, but yeah, I want I kind of like the Archons. I'm probably not going to get all the Archons, but I think I'd probably get Bale. Yeah, the Electro Archon. I know that I want Signora, because it's just on principle. I want Signora. Like, I need to have 2 teams of, like, I need to have 8 cryo characters for when I play the game. So, you know how it be. But the thing with Eula was, like, I didn't really care for Eula. I had no interest about Eula. And then it's just like, oh, Eula has a tie. I'm like, that's my fetish. I will go get Eula. And normally, like, I wouldn't because, like, I have Rosaria. I'm fully invested in Rosaria. They do the exact same thing. But I'm glad I got Eula. She's actually really fun. I enjoy her. I enjoy her voice lines. I think she's a great character. I like it when she says rack and ruin. I think that's great. That's what I like about meta, or Genshin. You can choose. You can just go for who you want, not meta chase. You put in the work and anyone. Exactly. Until Genshin actually gets hard, like, until Genshin gets hard, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, the Spiral Abyss is some fucking bullshit, man. I kind of wish I streamed that, because I don't think you guys ever heard me rage. I can get really disappointed, but I was fucking swearing at Spiral Abyss. I did the Spiral Abyss for the first time, like, to floor 12, to completion, like 2 weeks ago. Like 3 weeks ago, I did that shit. Oh my god. How do you get the full screen? I'm not sure. It's in your settings, I believe. You have to click on the option button. But my fuck. When I had to fight the fucking peace be with you. Oh, I love you. Oh, enjoy the abyss's embrace. Peace be with you. Oh, I'm like, holy fuck, I will shit on you, you fucking Lecter piece of fuck. Oh my god. I hated that. I had like a fucking... My god. I had like Chi-Chi's. I never fought it before. I had Chi-Chi as my only ice. It was a horrible period. Oh my god. But in that same breath, I now have a C6 Chi-Chi against my will. So now I have a Miyamoto in the game. Her name is Chi-Chi. I didn't invest in Diona. Like, I got Max Diona, and then it was like... Oh my god. I got Max Diona, and then it's just like, here's Ganyu. And I'm like, okay. But my god, I was using, like... I wish I had a C6 Jean, man. I love Jean. I just got, like, C2 Jean. I love constellations on Gene. Gene's constellations are like the best constellations. You ever read that stuff? Holy fuck. But legit though, like, good game design for, like, creating characters is when constellations just make them better and not mandatory. When constellations become, like, this character's useless without the constellation, don't even get that fucking character. Put your money in your wallet and just don't even fucking touch it. Like, I didn't study Child. I didn't want Child. I rolled on Child's banner because Ningguang and Beidou were on it. And then I rolled on Child's banner because of Rosaria. And I maxed Child. I got like 8 Childs trying to get Rosaria. Like, and Child's constellations, and it's like, oh, he's really good now. Like, I like it now that he puts, like, his water things don't disappear. You attack someone with water, they are wet. They are getting fucked up for, like, until they die. Like, he's so good with constellations, Child. But, like, without constellations, it's like, I used them, but it was like, I don't know. And then you can reset his cooldown, you can do all this stuff. Like, Child needed constellations to be good, in my opinion. And then you have other characters like Eula, for example. Like, she doesn't need constellations. C1 is, like, nice, because it's like, you just get 30% better, and it's kind of low investment in a grander scheme of things. But C2 is like, oh, your R2, yeah, Barbara all the time, but like C2 for Eula is like, oh, your cooldown is now the same for both skills. It's like, man, have you played Eula? People don't fucking live long enough to use 2 skills. Like, that's one of the bigger problems. Like, you get all this power, but there's nothing that warrants it outside of Spiral Abyss. I didn't touch Spiral Abyss till they got rid of that fucking floor 11, where it's like, defend this tower for 3 years. I fucking hated that. I heard someone said, oh, they changed it. I said, okay, I'll go play it. But my god. But right now, like, the Spiral Abyss is like, if you don't have a fire character on your team, you're fucked. And then it's like, oh, you get to this floor. Like, I actually watched a video about that today. A guy was explaining the whole, oh, fuck, I can't see people. Jesus. But I was watching this guy explain the whole Eula needing buffs and stuff. Like, they're just saying, and I agree to this point, is that Eula being complex is nice, but there are other characters that are not complex that get the job done. Like, I find it satisfying to use Eula's R2 and then use her hold R2 to do more damage. And you get stacks of defense, but I think if Eula were to be buffed, it would be simply this. You use R2 once, and you have 2 stacks of Grim... Like, don't even have stacks of Grimstone, what's it called? Grim stacks? Anyway. Like, I find when playing her, enemies die, like, while I'm just hitting circle, 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 R2, circle, 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 R2, then circle, 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 hold R2. What enemy isn't dead? What enemy is not already dead by the time you get to use Rack and Ruin? Like, I don't know. I don't know what enemy is not dead. Like, you're in a domain, you're spamming every fucking character's skills over and over and over. I don't have time for that. I don't know how, but just in that area of, like, ease of access, let's say. Not ease of access, but just ease of use. I think if they were to buff Eula, they should just make it so that you get your full stacks. There should just be one stack. Exactly. You use it, then you auto, then you use it again, then you auto, then you use it again. Right. And that's like a 7-second rotation. But one of the things they were complaining about was that her attack animations, like, are not smooth or something. Like, one of her animations literally cuts off. It doesn't flow into itself if you watch it closely. Yeah, energy generation is pretty bad. Yeah, like, honestly, I like using Eula, I really do, but when I play Rosaria, it's just awesome. Salve, Jalton. Hey, Vandy, how you doing? Like, Rosaria having, like, oh, you R2 behind the enemy, you get 5 energy particles? That's so good, man. It's such good energy generation. Yeah, for sure. I haven't brought mine into that thing yet, but... Hey, Penanats, how you doing, man? Right on. Just chill and enjoy the ride. Yeah. Oh, I see. See, that's different. And I'm a big fan of that. I think you should roll for 4 stars. Get 5 stars along the way. Cause then you're just rolling for golds and it's just ugh. I hate that. Oh man, this guy's getting attacked. Well, floor 11 is just... Like, I just hate battles that are gimmicks. Like, I hate anything that's tower defense and everyone just shoots a million arrows at you. I hate that fucking shit. That's just RNG as far as I'm fucking concerned. Like, if we had co-op in Spiral Abyss, I wouldn't mind. Because people could do 2 things at the same time. And you could draw aggro. And fuck people up. What challenge is this? Like, there's actually 2 ways you could go about co-op Spiral Abyss. And the 2 ways are, my team does one half of the building and your team does the other half of the building. Like the meanwhile, whatever, you control both happen simultaneously. The other way is you each get 2 characters and you go through each floor together. Either way, it saves people from building a million characters. I mean, but that's the whole point. Oh, see you, Black. See you, Black man. Tanegashima. Yes, Tanegashima's coming. Type. I can't find energy restore. So I search by E. Oh, Haruka joined. Cool. There we go. Did they say anything? Is it reserved? No. Hey, 'Alright. Shrine of Calamity. If you click full screen, I actually had that problem too with my Onigiri. I tried to download Onigiri on Steam, I think, and I couldn't get that full screen. Fucked me up. I actually deleted it because I couldn't get it to work. You're not crazy. Alt enter? What does that do? Wow, this guy's dodging my attacks. Yeah, the best I got was double, fuck, what's her name? Not Shingen, the other girl. The Tiger of Echigo. Kenshin. That pissed me off. I just started skipping the eyes after a while, and it was working better. Hey, bud, how you doing? Okay, everybody's in. Vanguard. Ah. Haruka, you need some Chiamis. You gotta stay alive. The battle's not about dealing damage. It's about surviving. Or actually, it's about both. I like that she has a good dash. Well, that wasn't too bad. It's not as good as Blue Falling Moon, though. Blue Moon Falling. I'm Zhong Li, man. This is exactly what I'm doing. yeah, when Klee makes her rerun, I want to get two Klees. Because of, I want that when you switch out your ultimate. I feel like Klee's ultimate's really bad. Like, honestly. Like, her burst, like, it's nice, but if Klee should be buffed. Like, if Klee's ultimate was active on character switch, she would just be fucking amazing. That's the only complaint with Klee. Like, yeah, Klee's bombs are nice, they lower their defense, but if you could burst and switch out of a character, whoo! Like, that should be a thing. Like, you should burst, switch, explode, and then the ally gets all of those arrows. Hey, Jaleon? Yeah! Like, she's actually really fun. She's not as OP as Murasaki, it's just she is neutral to beast, and Murasaki does dog shit, nothing. I mean, she can do okay, but she cannot fight this boss. Basically, it's like every time I go through the motions of like skill, I'm doing 50 million damage, 50 mil, 50 mil, 50 mil, 50 mil every cooldown. Did Bahamut lead there? So every time I go Oshimaite, that's 50 million damage. No, it's not like Dungeon Murasaki. Like, Murasaki's bad on Beast type. We used this shit out of Murasaki yesterday, and we had a lot of fun. Murasaki is actually awesome. Like, she's an awesome Vanguard. Like, amazing. Like, she's an S-tier Vanguard, absolutely. They're all really good. I think it might just be like Toga or Riku. Riku's like, they're all good. It's just Riku doesn't have a diverse move pool. Hey, Harga, how you doing? Riku doesn't have a diverse move pool, but she does have fun moves. Like, she has Mountain and Lightning, and that's it. Sugumo has Fire, Ice, and Lightning, and a variety of moves, and she pulls it off really well. And Pierce stuff. The other one's Slice, Lightning, Mountain. It's very cut and dry. It's fun. You know, just for like the fuck of it, let's use Shikaboo for like just to the last room. If I can fill up twice, I'll use her for fun. Yes, you should just put Wand on your main character. She doesn't make a sound when she dashes, though. That's the only problem. Okay, that's enough trying that out. There's not enough enemies for me to do that. Holy fuck, how many Vanguards are there? But yeah, she has a bunch of other moves that don't get used. But yeah, Shikaboo has like the long as fuck flash of retribution. She's got tornado that kills everything. Like, she's really fun. And last night, with Divinity, are you still here, man? Remember last night, I fought Kaguya with Shikibu? And I said, this is like porn? You fucking laugh so hard. Oh my god. If there was like anything I could clip, it would probably be that. This is like... You don't even want to remember that? It was so funny though. Somebody was laughing. I think it was you. Like, Kaguya never knew what hit her. Exactly. Into the battle we go. Yeah. But with Chiami and Gatling Vision, you just can't die. Like, assuming you're critting, obviously. And not getting one shot. Dude, Lancelot again? How the fuck did you get the Lancelot twice? Swords are those? Hey, thanks for the 9 likes, everybody. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I was really gonna... If they would have asked me today, I would have stayed at work for overtime. You know, get some money back and all that. But they didn't. They didn't ask for overtime. So here I am. Oh, you use a oh yeah. I guess so, eh? I mean, knowledge max give you attack speed, but for sure. I'm just surprised that your character didn't die. Hey, 2 more likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I don't usually look at the likes. It's just I'm using my computer and I can see them. Fuck, I'm supposed to be doing the event in Fire Emblem on my phone, and I forgot this whole time. This event was the last one on PC? Interesting. Thanks, Divinity. Oh my god. I got so distracted. I'm supposed to do this Tempest Trials in Fire Emblem on my phone, and it keeps dying. Oh no, they left. Yeah, I don't know what to do either, Thunder. I tried it. I couldn't get it going. I just deleted it. Where's Haruka at? Oh yeah, Juan's super good for those fire mags. You could make an Odin wand, you could make a... Odin wand's probably pretty good. Pretty easy. I don't know. It's a hard thing to see. Oh, you're repairing? Okay. Let me know when you come back in. Yeah, Blaze Sanction's pretty good too. I mean, an Eldritch is probably pretty good too. Fizzleodin is weak to rain and dark. I'll let you fill up some. Fizzleodin came at such a bad time. I remember we finally got Fizzleodin, and I was already making my Reverence and my Supreme. Like, it was just so bad. Like, it wasn't that they finally came. It was that we never had access to Frozen Hellhorns before Reward Up came. Oh, fuck. Are you full? Right on. Ah, I see. You could use wind as well. A spark or Tiamat weapon is always an option, but I don't recommend it. No, Lethotep does have a weapon. It's wind and dark or some shit. Some people get wind, some people get mountain, I don't know. I had no interest in Lethotep because of all the crashes she caused. Me and Eva might be able to do it now that we have PS5s, but is it even worth it? Is it worth trying? Yeah, like, 4 of the weapon types get 2 different weapons. Like, there's a different weapon, different element, whatever, per thing. But legit, like, I was so disheartened when we couldn't fight Nyarlathotep. It was like, we had Keiji, we were ready for it, and it's just like, we can't process it. We all crashed, there were no survivors. It was just like, I'm not doing this shit. Yeah, you have to do her event dungeon though. See you, Thunder. Enjoy your VNs. Those are visual novels. I'm probably gonna put Heat Purge on this weapon instead of Gatling 5. Just because I didn't know you could have Gatling like 7 and 6 like all out at the same time. I'm sorry if you guys died of lag. But it hasn't happened. Nobody's like blue screened. You tried it? Oh, you got a PS5 right on, dude. What'd you say? You tried it? Yeah. Fuck that. It's fucking bullshit. Man, I haven't got any more Fox sacks. Like, I've gotten 2. $14 likes. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's like 80% good. We had like the most 18 people in the stream, which is freaking huge. And 14 cent likes? That's fucking awesome. All for on easy, maybe. Yeah. Like, now that, like, I have the characters that give me more drops, like, it'll be easy for me to get all this stuff, but, damn. I think it's best checker. Or no, it's Belkachan. Anyway. I think I got 2 more runs of this in me today. Probably shouldn't stop, but I kind of want to just go fuck around with Shikaboo. Not gonna lie. I like that I have a really strong option to do this. I mean, I always had Kieran, but having Sugamo is really nice. But I think I'll do 2 runs of this, and then I'm just gonna do something with Shikaboo. What event dungeon is up right now? It's Sunday. I don't know. Isn't Sunday the Dark Fin? Alright. Oh, it's fall. Okay. Yeah, I'm not full yet, but I'll be there in about a sec. Darkfin Saturday? Oh, okay. I think the most important thing I can do right now is cast Rapid. Get that Fs? What's Fs? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. A fallen star. Okay, I was like, what the fuck are Fs? You only get like exactly. That's the problem with Eldritch. Eldritch is like, yeah, he's an annoying fight, but it comes down to he's 50 energy to run. If he's on reward up, then it's worth it. I remember it was reward up. Me and the boys put like $200 in it to restore. We did that every day, like at lunch and stuff. Oh my god. I was about to say, wait. Blue Falling Moon. Oh, it has leveled up. Okay. I'm fucking looking at skill levels. I just never noticed it leveling up. That's really good for Eldritch, yeah. It comes, like, and that's the thing. This event is really good. Like, the mags and stuff. I'd get the mags. Like, Eldritch is always around. But I would focus on this event primarily. Get the fire mags, get the holy mags, get your character mags, get all that good stuff. Eldritch will be there for later. What's Plasma Pocket? Oh, that's that good shit. Safety, safety. It's doing like no damage, I don't think. But it made me feel good, so I guess that's what matters. Exactly. I was saying that yesterday. Absolutely. Like, when we had, like, Mephi, Satan, Lucifer, they weren't energy. It was just go farm a bunch of rocks. Like, those were the best. They were the best times. Right, right. Like, when the dark knowledges were around, we got dark weapons. Yeah, Lancelot's Scream is awesome. Like, we had the other side weapons with the knowledge mags, and then we didn't have any... Well, technically we had wind and mountain with Raijin, but it was a different thing. It's Spout. And then, oh, is that Red Fisher King? Shit. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'll do, like, 4 more. He wanted to play me the other day, so... Yeah, I'll do 4 runs, because Fisher King wanted to run with me the other day, and he had to, like, go to bed or something. So now that he's on, I'll do 4 runs. Okay. Now, it would be a really good event to see, like, one where you could just get all, like, if there were, like, knowledge boxes, that'd be really fun. Like, you just get a box and has a knowledge in it. Like, it's random which one you get. That'd be pretty cool. I keep thinking your Lancelot is your character. Yeah, except it's all knowledges. You just get a random knowledge. Or better yet, just do it like the exchange, like the Neon Coropon boxes, whatever. Like you get them all, but it's just random in the order you get them. Is Red in? I don't see Red. No, Mephi weapons became outclassed so quick. I just read what she said, and she said that Shikibu showed us some manga and short stories, and she said it would not be appropriate for our eyes. So, Shikibu is a hentai artist. Anyway, I don't know where Red Fisher King is, so I'm gonna go in the dungeon. Like, he joined, and we've been in here for 2 minutes. So. can get... Oh, he DC'd? Oh, dang. Oh, he DC'd. Even that, like, Nadir is a trophy weapon. Like, you get a cool Ogi and all that. Ah, he DC'd. Okay. Let me edit party here. Right, if you could extract the Ogi, it'd be a different story. Yeah. But the Ogi's like the Ogi needed to be triple damage cap on anything weak to dark. And it needed to fucking stay there. For the amount of work that went into that thing. And there was one guy on PC, what was it? It was Yume, and then there was Engie. I think Engie made like 2 of them or something. Like, hoping it would be better, and it's like... Like, that's when that hammer to regrind stuff, like, that little hammer that we can buy to reset weapons, that was made for people that were crazy with grind and numbers, people that made a second weapon because it didn't grow good enough. That's what that was for. That should have been around years ago. By the time we get it, the people that needed it to maintain their sanity are long gone. Like, Oni does a lot of good changes. Honestly, they do a lot of good changes, but there are a lot of good too late. Yogi's okay. If it had invincibility frames, it'd be super good. It would be like Dark Icicle Punishment. Not really, but it could be. We need more of that, no. I think we need more Icicle Punishments. There needs to be, like, some kind of barometer where, like, if you 5-scroll a character, you should just get a skill. Like an Ogi copy of their skill. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Jesus. And, like, okay, here's the system. So, like, every time you get a Vanguard scroll, the scroll comes with one of their Ogis. Or you could redeem it for one of their Ogis. So it's like, oh no, I got a Miyamoto. I can either use it, or I can trade it in to get Sepulchre Vortex on a weapon. Now that would be a good solution. Because then you're turning excess Vanguards into Sublimes. Super special, awesome Sublimes. Like, Icicle Punishment is not a Sublime, but it fucking should be. You know what I mean? Like, just like how we get the character skills from the cyberpunk characters, the Cosmic Break characters, the Exchange KFC has got Fire and Holy Knowledge Mags, Vanguard Scrap, Mount Scrap, Sys Partner Scrap, a whole bunch of stuff. Exactly, make characters viable again. Oh, it's always been that battle. But, and in that direction, people would spend to get a Vanguard's Ogi. Like, think about it. Think about it. Think, Mark. Think. Think, Cyberstep. Think. For fuck's sakes. Let's say you get one scroll of a Vanguard. You don't want to invest in the Vanguard. You exchange the Vanguard for an Ogi. You now have Murasaki Shikibu's Lopon Chocho big ball of bullshit. Death ball bullshit blaster. Like, you now put that on a weapon. You know? You get a character. You don't really like them. Well, I don't really want Kenshin, but I do like the big ice meteor from the sky. You know? Like, exactly. Think, Oral. Think. Exactly. I love that meme. I love it. I love it. My favorite Think meme was, like, he's like, think, Mark. Think. Do you like girls with tits or girls with ass? And then he just mumbles, feet, and he just fucking shit out of them. Oh my god. It was so good. Oh, yeah. You don't have to have that much power, but I have 120 power for that reason. But that's my favorite fucking thick Omni-Man meme. Oh my god, that is my favorite one. Tits or ass? Feet. Fucking 17 more years. God damn it. You just beat me. Exactly. I don't want Kieran, but I'm exactly. Now, obviously, it would be like fair and balanced and stuff. Wait, did he DC again? It's like a caption. Like I'm expressing it as if it was a manga, and I'm projecting the animation through imagination. But it was just like it was just stuff on it. And it shows Candace. Waiting for the chat to update. Oh fuck! I have the all chat. It's not all chat because like he probably swore. How the fuck do I look at all chat? You top chat. Fuck off! I want live chat. What did you say? I saw one where Mark says Candace and shows Mark getting his ass beat. Right. Did he still DC? I meant to put a question mark, but I put an exclamation point. What? Fuck's sake. He DC'd twice. Oh, I see. I just like to think, blank, think. Like, all the memes that come off of it is, like, the best. Oh my god. Like, one of the best, it's not even a parody, but it's like a rendition of the scene, was done by Devil Artemis, who does the Cell versus parodies, and he made it into like a mini multiverse, kind of his own little mini series. But Devil Artemis, he does like the voiceovers, like for like fan Cell stuff, Team Fortress, all that stuff. Anyway, he did one. It's all in like SFM video editor, Blender, whatever the fuck. But he did one of the Omni-Man scene, Think Mark Think. He did one with Vegeta and Trunks, and he actually puts like 5 minutes of story into it and explains like the whole scene where it's like Vegeta and Trunks during the Cell saga, where like Vegeta wants Cell to reach his max power, and Trunks is like, no, that monster will kill my future, like we can't do that. And for Vegeta, like, he goes and explains, like, listen, Trunks, we're a warrior race. If we can't defeat, he's like, if we can't beat this Cell at his full power, then what chance do we have the next time someone even stronger comes? If we just take the easy way out, we need to face him head on, and it's so good. Like, you could literally have that be in the Dragon Ball canon. It was such a good scene. Like, it was a lot better than just Trunks, like, final flashing Vegeta into the ocean. like, that whole scene, it was really, really good. But yeah, Devil Artemis, for sure, man. I fucking loved, like, Uganda Knuckles and all that. Like, a lot of them are hit and miss with me, but that one was really good. It's actually really good watching, even if you don't care. Like, it's really good. Devil Artemis, like, think Trunks thing. Really good. It's awesome. And you ran out of SP quick, hard. I like that the character's built to, like, run away and just chill. Already? A mount's really good. A mount will carry you through the game at the start more than a Vanguard will. Not gonna lie. Like, a mount will carry you up until... I don't know. Up until you need to start carrying. Get a sack? Nice. How do they have two wings? But no, Makami is probably really good. Who's Buns? RDs. Yeah. I was trying to tell Red to go in first. He's not going. It's possible. Because originally, like, there were supposed to be more pets. Like, they never you're right, they never updated pets. They made different skins and stuff, different pets. But, like, there was never, you know, like, a Preningolon or anything like that. Why doesn't he go in? Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know and I don't care. Like, we're not doing anything that could possibly DC him. And that's all for a character that's gonna die in 2 seconds to a boss. It's gonna feel so weird to use Sugamo and not use Blue Moon Falling. It's like, oh, there's another way to play this character? I need that speed. I got a couple perfect blocks. Should take a lot. What's that? I had some kind of buff, I don't know where it came from. Oh yeah, on the training dungeon, you always kill the Golduruma. There's that big fucking fly my dad was worried about. It got down here, I guess. It looks like I crashed, guys. But I crashed upon exit. I'm probably gonna stop here. I said 4 runs, but that wasn't working for Fisher King. So I'll probably stop here. It is 1 something in the morning. So overall, can I get some feedback? How was me using my controller's mic as a mic? How was that as an experience? Was it bad? Not as good? You couldn't hear me? How did you guys feel about that? Did you guys even know? Just something to worth considering. Fuck, I gotta play that Fire Emblem game. My phone keeps crashing. Shit. We did 113 minutes of crash. It was perfect? Thanks. And don't be nice, let me know. Oh, Fire Emblem had an update. Okay. That's why I fucked off. You didn't know it? Right on. Thanks. The button presses are a bit loud? Okay. That's fair criticism. An iPhone 4? That's pretty good, man. Okay, I gotta get this Tempest trial done. 2 hours. So alrighty gang, thanks for the 14 likes, thanks for the comments, thanks for the good time. You know, I'll probably look at my exchange shop after I do this stream. I'll look at that, see how many drops I got, I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Keep running the event. Tell me the good stories.